Yes, it will come to you. It will, I promise. Well, that's only if it's meant for you, right? So what's meant for you will come to you, okay? You got to just trust. I know it's hard. We want to control things. We're desperate to control things. We want to control our relationships. We want to control our careers. We want to control our finances. We want to control where our children go, what our children do. We loosen the control. Trust the process. Okay, so say like you like me, yeah? Okay, maybe you're here because you too have just started a YouTube channel, and like me, it hasn't been a month yet. I've started 2, okay? And initially, I was going on the YouTube gurus. Very good, I'm not knocking them, they're very good. Wow, they know their stuff, yeah? And they're giving you all these tips and advice about algorithms and this and that. At first, I followed that to the T, and then actually in the last couple of weeks, no. And I noticed in the comments, okay, there were other new YouTubers, and they're writing in the comments, oh, I've only got 6 followers, please follow me. Yeah, like me. I think when I was viewing that, I had about 6, okay? Follow me, let's get together, follow each other. Well, I didn't partake in that, and I tell you why I didn't partake in that, because look, I presume you're setting up a YouTube channel because you believe in what you're doing, okay? So you might be teaching someone mechanics, you might be teaching someone a craft, yeah? You might be doing makeup routines, you might be, I don't know, reviewing books, okay? All these different things. Or you might be showcasing your comedy, making people laugh, okay? What you're doing is you're providing something for your viewers. So whether that be teaching, whether that be making people feel good, whether that be self-help, you are providing something to them. And if you've got as far as setting up a YouTube channel, then hopefully you have belief in what you're providing. Okay? Okay. So if you're on one of these comments and you're asking Bob from Mechanics to come and look at and subscribe to your YouTube channel and like your videos about the fact that how best to craft your eyebrows. I don't know, that's probably not the right word. I don't know anything about eyebrows, okay? Whatever, shape your eyebrows. Yeah? It's highly unlikely that Bob from Mechanics is at all interested in how to shape his eyebrows. I don't know. There might be a few Bob from Mechanics out there who secretly quite enjoy that, but absolutely all good for them. But it's unlikely, yeah? Just like if you're a baker, you're showing baking, it's unlikely a biker is going to be that interested in your baking. So you're trying to get people. Why are you trying to get people who actually have no interest in the content you're putting out? Well, I'm trying to get people because I haven't got any subscribers and it's hurting my ego. And I've just spent hours putting a load of content out and no one is subscribing. And I just need to tell my friends who I've already told that I'm doing a YouTube channel that actually I've got 100 subscribers. And I don't care if they don't watch it. I've got subscriber. That's your ego talking, okay? That's your, put your ego to one side, please. Put your ego to one side. Shift the mindset, okay? Good things don't come easy. They don't. Good things you have to wait for. Trust the process and all of that, yeah? Because what you want to do is you want to stand firm in the belief that what you're providing, what you are giving out is good, for one, and you're going to release control, okay? And you're going to attract. Yeah, that's key. Release control, and when you release that control, that is when you will start to attract people to you. It won't happen overnight, and your channel might sit at 6 or 7 subscribers for weeks. But eventually, as long as what you have done is good, and as long as you're still producing content, doesn't have to be every day, but you know, you will attract. Have belief and trust the process. Because so often people are desperate, aren't they? They're desperate. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest with you, because what's the point, okay? And I don't mention this like lightheartedly. I don't tell my friends this. Well, actually, I've hidden from my friends because I can't. I've been through a whole change of thing, and well, that's another video. Yeah, but I am broke. Okay, I am facing so many challenges you wouldn't believe. But I knew that if I approached my videos, my channels, which is something I'm passionate about, as I am broke and I need to make money and I'm going to try and crack YouTube and get a viral video, and I'm going to try and get it that way. I knew that wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Okay? Release the need to control. Because so often in life, yeah, okay, a parent, right? If you're a parent, you will understand this feeling. Yeah, you've taken your child to the playground, they've been on the swings, you're like, oh gosh, it's so boring. I remember that, pushing the swings. Oh, yay, well done, you're going higher. Oh, yeah, it's so boring, okay? But your kid is loving it, right? That's what counts. Yeah, your kid's having a great time. And I was the parent that was up. On the climbing frames, going down the slides. Did all that, okay? And then it comes to take your child out the playground, and your child does not want to go. Okay. Yeah, you know that feeling, right? If you're a parent, you know that feeling. Then they have a fit, and you're like, come on, darling, gently at first, and then trying to pull them, and they do that sort of, you know, where like they become like a bar of slippery soap and you can't get hold of them. And you're thinking, this is a nightmare, right? And you're trying to grab them, pull them out. It's the wrong thing. You're like reacting out of desperation, out of embarrassment, out of, yeah. Whereas if you just took a deep breath, okay, get down on your knees. Come here. I'm going to tell you something. when we leave the playground, we are going to go to that coffee shop that sells gingerbread men. Right? Suddenly the child's like, gingerbread man, walks out the playground. Okay? Yeah, you relinquish that desperation, that control, and you attract. Same in relationships. Don't force people. Don't force people. But I want to see you and I'm worried that if I don't see him and he might be going somewhere else and he might be if he wants to do that, he will do that. Yeah? But you're just going to sit like the queen or king that you are, feeling confident that you know your self-worth, and if he wants it, he'll come. And if he doesn't, it's not meant for you. Yeah, learn to release control and enjoy that journey. Enjoy the process. It will take a long time. It will have peaks and troughs and it will be hard. But just release the desperation, release the need to control, and let people come to you. Okay, that is it for today, because actually I'm running out of time. Yeah, I'm running out of time every single day because I thought, oh, I'll set up 2 YouTube channels. And at the moment, I'm struggling to commit to both of them. Okay, but I'm doing the best that I can. But I've got to go now. So just have faith and remember what you're doing is good. Well, I hope it's good. Don't just sort of sit there going, ow, I had a cup of tea yesterday with my next door neighbour and that was great, and then I did this and then I did that, and then you know, you don't want to be boring. I'm bored. I have to know when to stop. Yeah, but that's something we'll learn. Okay, I have to know when to shut my mouth. Because I'll just sit here talking like that for ages, talking nonsense. Okay. Thank you for being with me today. Okay. And you are going to do so well. I know it. I know it. Just give it time.